top news headlines. Manipur's COVID-19 tally rises to 210, Kangpokpi tops state chart. India's COVID-19 tally soars to over 2.56 lakh, death toll at 7,135. And 9 terrorists killed in Jammu and Kashmir, Sopian district in 24 hours, say police. A very good afternoon. Welcome to Times of Manipur. You're watching the news today at 1 p.m. I'm ALBINA RIAMEI, giving you the latest news updates. The number of COVID-19 positive cases in Manipur continues to soar. As per official reports, 38 people have tested positive in the last 24 hours at Virus Research and Diagnostic Laboratories of RIAMEI and JNIMS Imphal, taking the total tally in the state to 210. There are 153 active cases, with 57 being discharged from hospitals. With a soar in COVID-19 positive cases in Manipur, Kangpokpi district topped the state chart of COVID-19 active cases, with 26 patients above Churachandpur at 18 active cases. District Magistrate Kangpokpi Samorjit Salam had declared a containment measure at Presidency College, Modbung, where 14 positive cases were confirmed on Saturday evening, while another 3 confirmed cases were reported from the same institutional quarantine center last morning. The cumulative 17 confirmed cases from Presidency College Modbung Quarantine Center were all returnees from Delhi. With 9,983 new cases of the coronavirus disease and 206 deaths between Sunday and Monday morning, India's infection tally has risen to 2,56,611 according to a Union Health Ministry data. This is the 5th day in a row that the country has reported more than 9,000 COVID-19 cases in a single day, and as restaurants, shopping malls and places of worship were allowed to reopen across most part by strictly adhering to the guidelines laid down by the center, a media report said. The number of active cases in India stands at 1,25,381 and the recovery rate at 48.35%, with 1,24,094 people cured of the respiratory disease, according to the Health Ministry. Maharashtra has reported 85,975 COVID-19 cases and 3,060 deaths so far. India's worst hit state has now overtaken China in terms of the number of infections. China, where the virus first emerged late last year, has a total of 84,191 cases, according to data by America's Johns Hopkins University. Globally, there are more than 7 million COVID-19 cases, and the number of people who have died due to the disease is 4,02,709, according to Johns Hopkins Coronavirus Tracker. 4 terrorists were killed in an encounter with the security forces in Pinjora area of Sopian district of Jammu Kashmir this morning, police said. 3 soldiers have also been injured in the encounter, according to sources. Security forces had launched a cordoned and search operation after receiving specific information about the presence of militants in the area, a media report said. He said the search operation turned into an encounter after militants fired upon a search party of the forces, who retaliated. Pinjora is around 12 kilometers from Rivan village, where 5 militants were killed on Sunday. 2 houses were also damaged. A joint operation of Army, CRPF and police was launched early in the about the presence of terrorists at Rivan village. The militants were killed after a 12-hour encounter. Now we have a short commercial break. Stay tuned for more updates. Welcome back. The school and colleges which have remained closed in view of COVID-19 pandemic will reopen only after August this year, said Union HRD Minister Ramesh Nishan Pokhriyal in an interview recently. The educational institutes in the country have remained closed since around March 16. According to a report, there are around 33 crore students who are waiting to know the date of the reopening of their educational institutes. While many of the schools and colleges have started online classes, most of the students who have failed to avail benefits of such classes due to lack of proper internet connections, desktops, laptops or smartphones. It was earlier expected that the schools and colleges would reopen in the month of July with attendance of 30% of students. It was also earlier stated that educational institutes would reopen shift-wise with smaller attendance and maintaining social distancing norms in green and orange zones. Many parts of West Garo Hills in Meghalaya have remained cut off after flood water damaged some vital bridges in the district. According to media reports, a wooden bridge in Kalcheng Para market collapsed, causing hardship for Sasatgar, Mangchim and Selsela. The Tikri Kila area is facing a threat due to collapse of a bridge at Rangsagar. A subway in Chibinang, Bangkalkhata was washed away by overflowing water, snapping the surface communication in the area. Several hectares of paddy field have also been submerged. Several rivers in the district are flowing above the danger level. Overflowing water of Damring River has submerged Mandadum village, causing hardship for the people, as per media reports. Used personal protective equipment (PPE) and hand gloves were found thrown away along a road connecting Wangbal and Sangayumpam of Thoubal district last night, creating panic among the locals. The items are said to have found lying near the Fishery and Sericulture Office, Wangbal. The PPE and hand gloves were later burned and destroyed by TFAC 19 under Community Quarantine Center, Kangabok and volunteers of Sanilo Youth Club. The residents urge the concerned authority to look into the matter. Deputy Commissioner Bishnupur District Nita Arambam today issued an order declaring the Diligent Public School Moirang under Bishnupur District as containment area, banning entry and exit of people, initiating active surveillance of COVID-19 cases. The order comes after one resident each of Kumbi, Khuga Wangma and Nganga Kalawai Mayailekai, who are in a quarantine center at Diligent Public School, Moirang, have tested positive for COVID-19. DC Nita Arambam also said that any person who violates the containment measures will be punished under Section 188 of Indian Penal Code 1860. Youths of Wangu Sabal Maninglaikai, under the guidance of social activist Sanjoy Ahanthem, purified a public pond of the locality by using lime and alum today. Social activist Sanjoy Ahanthem said the pond water has been decontaminated in view of the onset of dry season. He also appealed to the locals not to take bath in the pond or wash clothes. The truckload of illegal pine woods were seized by Sangsak Battalion of Ukhrul Sector Assam Rifles, IGAR said. The IGAR South stated that following a tip-off, an Assam Rifles team from Sakpao Post detained a truck bearing registration number MN07C4145 at Lambui. During inspection, the personnel found 430 cubic feet of pine wood planks which were carrying without permit. On further verification, it was found that the timbers were being carried from Phalang Sawmill and were being illegally transported to Imphal via Phalang Sangsak Lambui, and IGAR release said. The driver, identified as Arunjit Mitay, age of 32 years, of Kurai, and co-driver along with the seizures have been handed over to the Forest Bit Officer of Litan. Petrol and diesel prices were increased by 60 paise per litre for the second consecutive day today. The hike ended an 83-day hiatus in rate revision by state-owned oil companies, which have reverted to a daily price revision, according to a media report. After the revision, petrol will now cost rupees 72.46 per litre as against rupees 71.86 on Sunday, while diesel price has gone up to rupees 70.59 per litre from rupees 69.99 according to a price notification of state oil marketing companies. Oil companies had raised fuel prices by the same amount on Sunday as well. Petrol and diesel prices were last revised on March 16 under the dynamic pricing policy, but some state governments like Delhi raised value-added tax VAT or cess to soar up their revenues, which went down during the coronavirus-induced lockdown. Again, we have a short commercial break. Stay tuned.
Langol View Charitable Clinic haina khangnaram mafamasi Lamjingba Hospital and Medical Research Institute Private Limited haina khangnarakani. Mafamasida medicine, gynecology, surgery, orthopedic, ENT amadi pediatrics ka mari lenaba analaying service singi khudong chawa lobiyo. Akupa marol gidamak contact tobiyo Lamjingba Hospital and Medical Research Institute Private Limited, Rims Southgate near Kombinay Kaithel. Hospital helpline number 8258967890.
Welcome back. Assam's COVID-19 positive count has reached 2,397 with 154 fresh cases on Saturday. The state now has 1,802 active cases and recovery tally has increased to 588 with 79 patients getting discharged from various hospitals during the day. According to media reports, among the fresh cases, 4 had returned to the state recently by air. In all, 70 people who returned to the state by air since flight operations resumed on May 25 last have tested positive. Among them, 30 came back from Kuwait. In Mizoram, more than rupees 18 lakh has been collected as fine under Containment and Prevention of COVID-19 Ordinance 2020 since the ordinance came into effect from May 4, according to media reports. As per as 8,107 people have been arrested for violation of the ordinance and other lockdown rules. Of the 8,107 people, 1,355 were caught by volunteers of local or village level task forces. So far, 3,381 people have been arrested in Aizawl district, 731 in Longklai district, 701 in Lunglei district, 646 in Serchhip district, 508 in Mamit district, 476 in Sampai district, 354 in Nathil district, 345 in Saitwal district, 329 in Siaha district, 122 in Kozol district and 90 in Kolasip district following the implementation of the ordinance. Long queues return to religious sites and places of worship as temples, mosques, gurudwaras, churches, among others, open gates to public after more than a couple of months of lockdown. As per reports, while devotees showed up in a large number of various places of worship across the country, social distancing norms were followed along with other preventive measures. Only those who wear masks are allowed inside the premises to offer their prayers. Offering light prasad and garlands are not allowed. Do join TOMTV's new program, Your Voice, Adomgi Konsil. Please express your grievances and issues to our channel. Send audio or video to our WhatsApp number 940-249-1494 along with a copy of your Aadhaar card. Please mention your name and address properly. Be a citizen journalist. Let's listen to today's Your Voice.
जिरीबामदगी मणिपुर की दमक बस थारगा जिरीबामदगी खरा थौदोरकलगा पुलिस लाकलगा इखोय बुखाम खिरम्मी अदुगा मफम अमदा पूरगा इखोय द असुमना हायरक्की ngasi somda bus khitang khudong chadre aduna ngasi gidi mafam asida leisillo hayeng ayu anganbada noi soidana tharage haina hairammi aduna maram oiraga ikoi jiribamgi lalpani hairiba government high school da changlaklammi mafam asida tumfam mifamgi karigumba facility amafoleramde ikoi na mafam asida leirakli basi numit taraga ni thoni sujillakle hojik fawa karigumba amata ahongba leitri chana thakna basu maram yamna chade karai foboge haibada alu borada chak pirakhi thaknaba ising mising suna fangde ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯤꯜꯂꯤ ꯂꯥꯡꯂꯤꯕ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯀꯌꯥꯔꯛ ꯍꯟꯅ ꯐꯖꯅ ꯁꯤꯟꯕꯤꯅꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯈꯤꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯑꯃ ꯐꯥꯎꯕ ꯅꯆꯨꯡꯕꯤꯗꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯃꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯂꯥꯛꯈꯤꯕ ꯃꯤꯑꯣꯏ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯁꯨ ꯏꯝꯐꯥꯜꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯛ ꯊꯥꯈꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯊꯝꯂꯤꯕꯅꯣ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯠ ꯀꯌꯥꯅꯤ ꯊꯝꯒꯗꯧꯔꯤꯕꯅꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯑꯍꯥꯟꯕꯗꯗꯤ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯠ 9 ꯂꯩꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯈꯤꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯄꯟꯗꯨꯅ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕꯁꯤ ꯑꯄꯨꯟꯕ ꯃꯤꯑꯣꯏ 94ꯅꯤ ꯗꯤꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯛ 3 ꯈꯛꯀꯤꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯒ ꯑꯊꯨꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯅꯆꯥꯅꯅꯥꯎ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯆꯃꯝꯅꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯀꯣꯛꯍꯟꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯦꯝꯄꯜ ꯖꯨꯟꯒꯤ ꯑꯍꯥꯟꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯤꯛꯇ ꯂꯧꯈꯤꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯐꯥꯎꯕ ꯔꯤꯖꯜ ꯐꯪꯗ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯁꯔꯀꯥꯔꯒꯤ ꯔꯨꯜꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡ ꯏꯟꯅ 14 days quarantine ꯇꯧꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯂꯦꯝꯍꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯠ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯠ 9ꯗ ꯉꯥꯏꯁꯤꯜꯂꯛꯂꯦ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯠ 9 ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯔꯤꯖꯜ ꯄꯤꯕꯤꯔꯒ ꯏꯁꯥ ꯏꯁꯥꯒꯤ ꯌꯨꯝꯗ ꯊꯝꯕꯤꯌꯨ
Now we have the local newspaper headlines.
The Sangai Express. Manipur witnesses single-day record surge of 47 new cases. Kangpokpi tops active cases start with 26. Unlock 1. Shopping malls, hotels and restaurants to reopen today. More beds for COVID patients, Chief Minister assures. Ukhrul DM seals Ukhrul Higher Secondary School Quarantine Center. The People's Chronicle. 15 fresh cases reported in state. Quarantine center inmates revolt. Kangpokpi tops COVID chart with 26 active cases. Bodies oppose delimitation on wrong census. Violence at quarantine centers worries many. Imphal Free Press. Delay in testing despite showing COVID-19 symptoms worries inmates. Expired medicine allegedly given to quarantine center inmate. Challenges mount for Loktak fishermen during lockdown. Manipur Mail. COVID-19 cases reach 194. COVID-19 cases may decline in September. Petrol, diesel price hiked.
Before we wind up, let's look at the top news headlines once again. Manipur's COVID-19 tally rises to 210, Kangpokpi tops state chart. India's COVID-19 tally soars to over 2.56 lakh, death toll at 7,135. And 9 terrorists killed in Jammu and Kashmir, Sopian district in 24 hours, say police. And with that, it's a wrap for this afternoon news edition. Thank you for joining us. Good day ahead.